Namaste. Welcome back to cost accounting class. And in this 36th session, I'll be discussing about the difference between traditional costing method and activity-based costing method. I'm Dr. Uma B. Pujar, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College and PG Center, Dharwad. So let us see what is the difference between traditional or conventional method and ABC method. So these are the points to the left of the screen, the point of difference. The first thing is, let us see the meaning of traditional system and ABC system. So under traditional costing, the allocation of overheads to the products is based on labor hours or machine hours, etc. Whereas in ABC system, it is a costing system which focuses on activities performed to produce products. It is that costing in which costs are first traced to activities and then to products. That is, in traditional system or conventional system, the overhead costs that is recovered, that is indirect cost or overhead cost recovered, is directly traced and applied to the products. They finally will arrive at the cost of the product, whereas in ABC system, they go in detail about the activities performed in order to produce a product. What was the activities performed and what was the cost of that particular product? They identify each and every activity at each process or stage of manufacturing, and then these activity costs are being attached to the products. And lastly, they come out with the what was the cost of that particular product. So this is the main difference between the traditional system and the ABC. In traditional system, they directly allocate the overhead cost to the product, whereas in ABC, they first identify the activities and what was the cost of activity performed, and that cost will be allocated to the products. So this is the difference between the meaning of traditional system and ABC system. And regarding the scope, under traditional system, it can be used for absorbing only manufacturing overheads, whereas in ABC system, due to its nature, that is, it studies the activities of the manufacturing system, it also covers non-manufacturing costs also. Here in traditional system, it only covers the manufacturing overheads, whereas in ABC, along with manufacturing overheads, it also allocates the non-manufacturing overheads to the cost, because it studies in detail the activities performed in order to check out what are the activities which can add value to the manufacturing method or which may not add value to the manufacturing method. So if there is any non-value addition method there in the manufacturing activity, those activities can be eliminated and the cost can be reduced. This is the main objective of ABC, to reduce the cost of overhead. And the next point of difference is cost relationship. In traditional system, there is lack of cause and effect relationship between the cost allocation and indirect cost pools. So cause and effect relationship is lacking in the traditional system, whereas in ABC system, there is cause and effect relationship between the cost allocation and indirect cost pools, that is overheads. Cause and effect, what is the cause for the cost and what was the effect on that particular activity is studied in ABC. So if number of activities increases, naturally the cost also increases here. If the activities will be reduced, the cost can also be reduced. So there exists a cost and effect relationship in ABC system. And the next basis is basis for distribution of overhead costs. Overheads are absorbed on the basis of recovery rates followed by different methods. That is, in traditional system, we use machine hours, labor hours, and some other like material per hour, per kg, direct wages, all such things are being used in traditional system in order to absorb the overheads, whereas in ABC system, overheads are allocated by determining activities with cost and forces which drive the cost. So again here, as I said earlier, ABC system, it concentrates more on activities performed in order to produce a product. So on that basis, it allocates overheads to the products and services. And the next point of difference is cost drivers or pools. Under traditional system, it uses cost drivers for uses identical cost drivers for different activities. That is, for every this activities, it uses machine hours or labor hours, or direct labor cost method can be used, or materials per kg. These are the very common identical cost drivers used in traditional system, whereas in ABC system, it uses multiple cost drivers for multiple activities. You have seen in my last sessions, there are different activities followed in manufacturing activity, and for every activity, there will be a cost drivers which are applied in ABC system. Now let's see what is the cost of implementing this ABC system and traditional system. So regarding traditional system, this system is relatively less expensive to implement and maintain, whereas ABC system, it is expensive to implement and also to maintain that system. And regarding suitability, traditional costing is suitable for labor intensive and low overhead companies. So that is a very small companies which have very low overhead cost. For such companies, this system is suitable, whereas ABC system is suitable for capital intensive, product diverse, widely diverse set of operating activities, variation in numbers of production run, high overhead companies, that is large companies with very capital intensive and which has many operations which produce different types of products and which go for diversification of products. Such manufacturing companies can adopt this ABC, and this is very expensive. They can, which company can has that capacity can adopt this ABC system. And next point of difference is overhead rates. Under traditional system, overhead rates can be used to ascertain cost of products only, whereas activity cost drivers rate can be used to ascertain cost of products and also cost of other cost objects such as customer segments, distribution channels, etc. That is, non-manufacturing activity cost objects can also be identified in this ABC system. And regarding cost objects, it focuses on estimating the cost of a single cost object, that is unit of a product or service. So all these days you have studied the traditional system, we only arrive at single cost object, that is unit of a per unit CPU or unit of a product or service, whereas in ABC it focuses on estimating the costs of many cost objects like unit wise, batch wise, facility wise, and product wise, product line, business processes, customers, suppliers. So how many activities are there? On that basis we can find out the cost object in ABC system. And regarding management use, the traditional system values cannot be used in reports of external reporting, whereas the values can be used in external financial statements in ABC system. And effectiveness of operation, the point of difference is effectiveness of operation. In traditional system, it does not provide opportunity to identify any specific reasons for costs incurred. Why did we incur so much cost, and what was the reason to incur so much cost will not be identified in traditional system, whereas in ABC system, number of activities performed in order to produce the product, each and every activity is being studied in detail, and what was the activity and how much cost is being incurred for that particular activity will be identified, and it enhances management knowledge about activities related to production process. So this is the very major difference in traditional system and ABC system. And regarding application, it is straightforward and easy to apply and implement, whereas ABC, it is difficult to apply and implement and requires time and efforts. And also, as I said, it is very expensive to maintain also. So these are the few difference between traditional system and ABC system. So these are the points which I wanted to share with you in this session. I'll be back with another new topic in my next session. Until then, have a nice time. Thank you very much.